So today I'm having chicken and veg. So this recipe is in my cookbook, which is called The Naked Cook. You should shop it online. So it just has some frozen veg I used and chicken, and then I actually added a steak sauce, like a steak braai sauce, but I didn't add this in the recipe in the book, which reminds me I have to edit it. But basically, yeah, it's just a different option. Actually, you can cook it without it or with it. And then I added masala spice as well. And so I first boiled the chicken, and then I fried the chicken thereafter, and then added the veggies, some a stock block, a beef stock block, and then added the sauce, salt. Actually, this time I didn't add sugar. I usually add sugar in my food, um, but I also incorporate like a sugar diet in during my week. So now I think I'm getting used to less sugar. I'm not sure if that is true because I enjoy eating like luxuries and things like that. But we'll see. But I actually didn't add sugar to this meal, which is quite um, strange. So my cookbook, it sells for 300 rand. Um, but I can give you a discount if you do message me. Um, if you want to purchase one or two, and then I can, for you and a friend or you and a family member, if you guys want to learn how to cook or just see like what kind of recipes I make, and then you can purchase the book, and then you can send pictures through for my socials, etc., and so that I can see like what kind of recipes you made and what kind of recipes you like. I hope the sound is coming through okay because I don't have a mic attached here, but I am sitting quite close to my phone. I also do have commission options where you can sell my cookbook, and then you can earn a commission amount of 100 rand. Um, Otherwise, I also give 10% of the book. I plan to give 10% of the book sales donated to my charity, which is called Starving Waffle. And so basically, um, that is to fight like hunger in the community, etc. I also do a little thing. It's a personal thing that I do at the moment, where I like every week I try and like give something to someone. Like either like this week I just gave like noodles to like packets of noodles. So it can be something small or something big. So I want to encourage you to do that. Like maybe every week, whether you share from your food, your leftovers, or something that you have extra, that you can give it to someone else to eat. It's like each one feed one type of thing. And so that's what I did this week. I gave noodles because I bought me a box of noodles, like you saw in my last video, my previous video, and so I just wanted to have a different kind of meal, like sort of like a healthy meal. Um, just to alternate a little bit, because I didn't want to have too much noodles like all the time. I know my mother really likes noodles. Sorry, my mother really likes noodles, my noodles, and as well as a friend of mine, an old friend I had back in the day. She used to make noodles all the time. She always used to ask me for noodles as well. So I know noodles is quite popular. I know my friends like it. I just had this weird thought, like, what if, for example, you ate your meal and the bowl and the fork, and sometimes people like to watch you eat, and that's one of the reasons that I like record or make eat with me videos. But like how extreme can some people get, man? So they can see you eat, like lift the fork to your mouth, but can you imagine something more extreme where they actually see the food like into your system, like via the fork? If the fork was, for example, a camera, um, or the bowl that you ate, I think people can be quite extreme, and if it were possible, I think that's something that they would do. Um, but I wouldn't like it. Would you like it? Um, you can just let me know what you think, if you would like that. Things are always evolving, and people always try, to try like new extremes and um, use innovation, Um, so, if that were possible, would that be something that you would like to actually see, like how the food is ingested or goes into someone's system, like via the fork, or what's in the bowl? If the bowl was an actual camera, like almost like a glass bowl upper effect. It's just weird. I just had that thought right now. And then for dessert, I brought lemon tart, and lemon tart. So I just use fresh lemon and condensed milk and tennis biscuits. And then I made a dessert, and then I just froze it. Like I started on Saturday, and then I left it in the fridge till the Sunday, and it set quite well. So I brought that now for dessert. Why are people so curious to see what other people eat? I mean, it's not like you're gonna eat the person or something. Why must you um, like see what goes into that person's system? Almost like you have some sort of purpose. Like, I mean, I do get curious to see like what people are eating or what they prefer to eat, but some people like do hardcore staring as to like how you eat. I'm not sure if you experience that, but I do a lot. And another reason I started doing this Eat With Me videos is because um, a lot of people, they also judge others um, when it comes to food, like based on what they're eating and the amount that they're eating, and they sort of like start conversations around that. which I don't know why it's anybody's business as to the quantity of food that someone eats. I think that's quite a personal matter, because a person might be like stress eating or whatever the personal reason is. Um, I think we need to be a little bit more considerate in terms of like, basically, we just need to mind our own business. And if people also interested in like watching me eat, then I made this video especially for you. Um, but other than that, I do think there's limits, and I do think that um, we shouldn't be so judgmental when it comes to what people are eating. If you don't like what they're eating, it's none of your business. Then just don't make it for yourself. Or what if you do like something that they're eating? Are you going to ask them for some? So if the answer is no, so the opposite, then why are you worried if it's, they're eating something that you are not interested in eating? Um, it just comes down to minding our own business and know that people are going through their own things, personal problems and things like that. And if they don't disclose it, it is none of your business. And especially in a place like, if it's a work environment or in a public place, it's not for you to judge that person, or not for us to judge that person. But yes, I'm gonna finish this meal now because I think I just spoke a little bit too much now. I don't want this